He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now here's the starting nine for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The first baseman, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line hard toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. Strike 2. Frazier is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We are still scoreless. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nola has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Juan Soto. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a line drive. Caught out there as short by Segura. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's set, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates strand.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. With one of the best team ERAs in the league, it's pretty clear they command a lot of attention and praise. Before the game, one pitcher told me that he thinks their success comes in large part due to their strikeout abilities, a category where they also rank near the top of the league. He said even when we do get ourselves into trouble, most of us can dial up a strikeout and help get ourselves out of it. And that makes a huge difference over the course of a season. Power arms and nasty stuff. Apparently that is the key to pitching, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Brad Keller comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. A toss behind the back, and that's the 2nd out. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1. Stepping up now, Aaron Nola as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Full count now, 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, after that base knock
Now
right there,
batting,
D-Roll, he
third
extends his
baseman,
hitting streak to 7
Miguel.
games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Camargo, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was a 1st-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Ball 2 now. drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Oh, and it's off the foul pole and right for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Popped him up. Segura has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
so one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. From the stretch. Line toward right center. Martin is there. 2 gone.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric.
Now to the plate, Eric Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bell is off at first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. So striding in, Aaron Nola. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
0-1. Right there for strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Frazier is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we call on our team leaderboard, you can see his total currently 4th best on this Pirate ball club. Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The right field
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Number 55.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Bell. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Popped up. Goldschmidt waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Alex Verdugo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Verdugo.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Andujar is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Martin is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's 0 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Hunter has over 40 innings on his line so far and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. So striding forward now, Johan Camargo. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Robinson Chirinos. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Two and 1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ronald Torreyes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Here's
a line drive. Caught out there at short by Segura. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home seventh.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Corey Dickerson, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. Cervelli is there. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Leone.
Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And it's 1-2. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Nico Goodrum will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 32, Nico Goodrum.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make. Dan Otero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61,
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Profar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Johan Camargo. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, not great. He's 1 for 8. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit down the third baseline. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Two out, nobody on. Final strike for the Braves. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
A 2-0 finish today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Nola earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Felipe Vasquez wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Buccos put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 2-0. Also out of Pittsburgh, first baseman Hanley Ramirez has been waived by the organization. Austin Gomber collected win number 2 on the year as Colorado took care of the Cubbies 4-3. The Miami Marlins launched 3 home runs as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. The Redbirds totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-4. The Mets tallied 5 home runs overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 11-6. Ryan Borucki grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Nationals took care of the Padres 6-5. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the National League. The Blue Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-2. The Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they pounded the Indians 10-2. The Tampa Bay Rays hit 3 long balls as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-5. The Boston Red Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-2. The Angels got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-1. The Houston Astros combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-1. The Texas Rangers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles 12-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
It's a Fish Fry Friday in the parking lot, and we'll have baseball from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of 3 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Urena will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading
and the
off tonight for
home-away
Pittsburgh,
splits tell us
the
he's
second
actually
baseman,
quite a bit better
Adam
hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Corey Dickerson is the guy that's looking to turn it around right now. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now. And you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Striding in, Corey Dickerson head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 25 is there, and he has it for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Foul. Now a throw over.
Oh, he's great.
Another 0-2 coming. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's 0 for 4. Line towards center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Dallas Keuchel gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, here's an interesting pitcher. He actually pitches better on the road than he has at home this season, which is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes guys just like being on the road, being in a different hotel, warming up and going out onto a different mound. Whatever the case, this guy definitely loves pitching on the road.
Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for these Brewers. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In is Joey Votto now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a slider, called strike three as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is with. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ronald Acuna.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hawker is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively.
The catcher.
And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kramer scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting in.
So digging in now, Eric Gonzalez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Gonzalez, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Manny Machado now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Alright, I'm back.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third. Yeah, sometimes you wake up and you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start.
Come on, Dallas, what you doing, my guy?
Ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs and 22 RBIs. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go
that ain't.
still looking for the double?
That wasn't where I wanted that though.
I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of
Damn, man.
with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. One there.
Quick.
Over the
Quick.
for the double play.
God. Good play, good play, good play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
So the change up
Bottom of the second here with no score.
is what's working.
Oh, and a good tight slider. He's in
Okay.
command, 0-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
0-2. Here it is. Got him.
That was stupid, but whatever.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. So here now is the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Count now a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss.
Come on.
Ball out of the zone for strike 2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground toward
Bro.
short.
Come on.
Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Now back. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. They've consistently put together strong performance after strong performance, resulting in them being near the top of the league in total hits. One player told me they have a lot of confidence in their ability to not only rack up numbers in the hits column, but also the runs column. He also said they're never satisfied and they know they have to keep improving if they want to get where they want to go.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 25. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Let's go after that mental.
The 0-1 delivery.
Because everybody done play the sport. No, you fucking up. Nothing but mental. So let's keep going after that mental with crazy pitches. And keep him guessing and then make him feel like this nigga ain't shit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with
That's
the
what you
gas
do.
that time.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
I wanted them back. But is this motherfucker kind of? Yo, never mind, bro.
Now a flare out toward right center. Soto on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. In now, Miguel Andujar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams will be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm about to hit one.
So
I'm gonna try to get that shit mad elevated. Bam, bam.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And
safe? Oh.
He's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
I need this motherfucker to hit a dinger, bro.
The pitch. Fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is a part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a hit. I'll take it.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Can you hit a dinger?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, you fucktard. Bush.
It's a double play. Side retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of show after this. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
5G shit. You got shit. Nah, I'm just. Oh, I thought you said I got a shit. Nigga. Nah, I'm just reading through news. They talking about 5G. Shit scramble your fucking DNA. That's why China don't get it. They refuse to let them niggas put it in there. This is fucking. Hey! Here we go. He's gonna put it in. Oh no, I'm streaming. No, I ain't talking about you, nigga. Alright, on my bad. What's up, Swing Mafia? I'm pretty sure that's his. Yep, Swing Mafia. My guys. We've added a lot of moments, man. I did the Sony partner thing. I don't need the maze card anymore. I had some grits with pepper jack and Kobe cheese in it. Ooh. It's just the right amount of spice. Boy, is it? Amount of spice. Whew, I ain't never had it. See, let me go ahead. You can't be fucking with no spicy shit. See, let me go ahead. It's not even spicy. That's the thing. Like. But the crazy thing is, man, I love fucking spicy shit. Just can't have it. Well, you could. Yeah, but I had to take the medicine. I don't like taking that medicine. You can get that up off me. I ain't been taking it. Ever since I started losing weight, I ain't been taking that shit. Banning a Huawei project. What? Banning Huawei. Hey, Paco. Hey, Paco. You gotta go, bro. We struck you out twice, bro. Just go sit down.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today. As far
Come on, Acuna. Acuna.
So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitcher to zone their strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out.
Josh, I really just need you to hit 2 home runs so I could get this fucking third baseman, dog. I'm really not trying to waste too much more time. Come on, sir. You know what?
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 2.
Ready now, Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I know there's a way around doing all them challenges. Like there has to be another route to get it down. 15, 30. You buy it. Huh? God damn it, Luplow. I said you buy it. Heidi, god damn, how many? Shit, I'm not tired of seeing your damn face. I know you the Heidi, you the sideline reporter, but fuck, nigga. God damn. Heidi, it's getting too much, bro. And then you can't click her. Fuck out of here, man.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. Nothing in 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our
Let's go change it.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity. Now batter.
Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that,
You said you buy it. The fuck are you talking about for the 8th time?
You said there ain't no other way around it. Buy it. I smell peanut butter. I want some Buckeyes.
You're all over the fucking place right now.
I said buy it. You're third baseman. Buy it.
Why would I buy my third baseman when I have a third baseman for free?
You don't have him, obviously.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Keuchel is there to make the catch, and the side is returned.
Missed it. I ain't get the challenge done yet.
Riding into the box.
I would never have my beard that long. Dallas Keuchel just looks like a saggy ball sack.
You know, saying that because you can't grow a fucking beard.
I don't want a beard like that. I would never have my beard like that. Why would you have your beard like that?
I don't have a fucking beard, so I don't know.
I'm messaging me, yo, why your beard so long, my nigga?
Sometimes I just go to see if I have any packs, any random packs laid around.
Is that a Garner? No, but you damn sure know how to fucking measure it, bro. Where'd it get to? He's a really good hitter, man. He's a really good hitter. Come on, Andahar, you been at 19 for fucking I don't know, a week or two. Is it caught? Son of a bitch. Yes, it is. Some fucking god.
Woohoo.
Shut up.
Fuck you, man. Why you talking about your stupid ass? You be over there and be fucking mad.
Nobody's mad today.
Shit.
I wake up
Right here,
happy.
motherfuckers wake up, man.
I wake up happy every day. Can't wake up mad. Wakes up mad. Then your whole day fucked up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
If they give me a silver that's worth 1,000, I'm buying a fucking pair. That means something.
Silver.
I need something. You know, I'm there doing the motherfucking exchanges, man. You know, it's like digging through the crib for change or something. This team was built off the exchange program.
Mine too. Oh, come on, Eric. Bitch, nigga.
Y'all tell me I need 10,000.
Every time I want a player, it say 10,000 or whatever the price may be. And then when I go to buy him, he's like more expensive than before. I'm like, fuck! I got struggle to find more fucking pennies.
Cause he worried about 5 extra fucking stubs. Cause your stupid ass don't be getting there on time. You taking all day.
I do be taking all day. I be called to play all type of shit.
I'm not spending 400 on one fucking player. Yes, 400 stubs. Yes, 400 stubs. I'm talking about 400. Wow.
This is a bunch of bullshit. Nobody wants to hit a ball. I mean, we're hitting them. We're hitting them. Is that the one I wanted? Is that the one I wanted? Yes! That goal dig! Thanks, Josh. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's good stuff, Josh. Where'd it go? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Where'd it go? All right, let's get someone else up. Andrew Miller will get back up because he's left-handed. Acuna, we need one. You ain't did shit since I traded for you.
Traded for you.
I want some peanut butter. Peanut butter cookies, that is. Is that a hit? All right, Acuna. All right, Acuna. That's an easy. You know, let's go with a 3. Nope, let's go 2. You gotta hold him up, man. You gotta hold him up at the last second. You never know.
Gotta have something so. Dude, fucking dude.
Just a Sybil. Just a Sybil. I think he would have got me if he didn't. If he didn't pause, he dare sure would have got me. Oh, we're going 3. Ah, wait a minute. With a still 3. All right, sir. Come on, sir. Oh yeah, we're. Oh, we tagging. Go. The fuck, nigga. Go. Manufacturing runs is the best thing I could do for my team. It is, it is. Alright, alright. Dude, you fucking can't do shit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, Eric. I'm really trying, buddy. Motherfucker.
You are just such an angry salad, dog.
I ain't, man.
You are, man.
I ain't. I wake up happy every day. But what I'm saying is, I'm trying, man. I'm trying with Eric Gonzalez, you know. I really am. But, he's an asshole.
I don't see how you make that deduction.
Yeah, I did. You know why? Because he can't hit.
Can he not hit, or can you not hit with him?
He can't hit. Oh, he's batting 250, but it's like, I need more, and you're not giving me that more. You're fast. I get it. You have a decent little arm. Very understandable. But then you hit, and it's like, no wonder you're batting 8th.
Nice.
Oh, he's batting eighth. He's batting eighth. Oh, he bats ninth if it's a designated hitter. He's eighth. Keuchel. You gotta have Keuchel back there on the 9 spot.
Nigga, I'm talking about for real.
And he bats eighth. Yep, he bats eighth, man. Pitcher always bats ninth in Pittsburgh.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
That's nice. I've been selling duplicate stadiums for the past, like, however long you've been talking. And,
Adam Frazier. I need something out of you. It's called a single. You know, called a single, buddy. Let's go. Oh, shit, you fucking bitch. You fucking ass.
Shit.
Come on, baby, come on. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I want to go to bingo.
Whose fucking birthday is it?
Nobody's.
Exactly.
I feel you. I really want. I'm going to Vegas to start saving some money here, Pally. We're going on my birthday.
Eight months.
Got 8 months.
8 months.
8 months, man. What the fuck?
I know, I'm just saying. 8 months. Huh.
8 months, man. Everybody save their money. Whoever wants to go with me on my birthday to Vegas, we're going. Start saving money!
Yo, like that just, can a nigga just get
Hey,
some
way to
nice
go, and the horn.
one fucking time?
He probably got a dookie pick.
God, I did. It was a fucking. And then they gave me a bronze in the pack I bought. Back to this bullshit, huh? What, cause I'm about to be a level fucking 99. You think I don't need help, nigga? Played 120 games, 130 games, and only 150. I need all the help I can fucking get. But y'all wanna keep giving me these punk ass things that ain't gonna help no motherfucker body. You know, y'all be mad as hell when y'all go home dumping at the pack.
Why don't you think fast? Why don't you guys be fast for a fucking day? Oh well, Dallas. Hey Dallas, that's it for you, bud. Thanks. You did your job. And you threw under 75, well, under 80 pitches. So that's awesome. You did good. Good job pooping. But now it's Andrew Miller's deal here. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be here in the pen. He's gonna be throwing. Much as I don't want to pay $17 million for this motherfucker a year.
Oh.
He's gonna be throwing. So. Right,
Disney Plus will be available for $7 a month.
Yeah, it's like Netflix. That's where the Punisher is gonna be going there, and any other thing that Netflix took off.
That doesn't.
Because nobody wants to pay for the Punisher, but I guess Disney is gonna step up and buy anything that people don't want. The Punisher was a good fucking series.
Yeah, it was.
damn it. You come in and you give up hits. Who is that? Trey Turner. I know because he's a fucking 95 speed. Come on, he ain't going nowhere. If he goes somewhere, you shoot his ass like that. Jordan Luplow, he's our actual Pittsburgh Pirate. And, you know, bro, fucking suck, dude. Dog fucking strike. There it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, you want another one? Hop it in! Yeah! Hop it in! Yeah. There's strike 3, man.
Whoa. This kid is Saturday.
Shit, I don't know. I work 4 straight days, then I'm off 2, then I work 3 straight. Are you hitting another dinger? Man. Good try, though. Acuna, are you gonna hit a fucking dinger? I'll be going to Diamond Dynasty after this, people. And I'm just gonna play it. Psych.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play. Play and play.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now is a left.
That works. Damn it!
Fouled away.
That works too. You going home? Go home, Chip. Go home, Chip. Go home, Chip. Get there, Chip. Let's go.
Fucking Acuna, you bitch.
And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now. Up next for Pittsburgh. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, Cervelli. God damn it, bro.
Onto the bag with it himself is Vato, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 2-0.
You know who's coming in. Man Bun's coming in. Let's go, Man Bun. All you gotta do is strike these fuckers out.
What's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
You know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that.
I'm pretty sure I'm swinging at that. 100 mile an hour. It looks like it's in the strike zone. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing. Whether it's up a little bit or not. I know. I'm gonna fucking swing.
No, nigga.
I do want to see how if I can hit 100 miles an hour. So one day we're gonna go to the cages, and I'm gonna stand really, really close to the fastest one.
And you're gonna be a dick, cause it's gonna hit off something, cause you tend to hit middle. So it's gonna hit off something and then smack you dead in your dick. And you're
Man, I guess I bring a cup there, Root. Motherfucker.
Look, I'm telling you how it's gonna go. Cause you gonna hit the ball, but you gonna swing so fucking early that you gonna pull it down third base line. It's gonna crack right off that pole that fucking sits there. You know the pole. Then it's just go.
Yeah, go up there.
You don't have to go up to the fucking hospital. Yeah.
They can be like, what happened to you? Well, My nuts are currently hurting. I was at the batting cage. I was really close. And I say, hey, I'm gonna fucking try to hit 100 miles an hour. So, you know, it was at 88, so I stepped up 20 more feet. And I hit it, and then it came back. But the comeback was even faster than the ball hit. And it cracked me in my sack. That's why I'm talking like this. Can you fix me, please?
Oh my God!
I ain't gonna say nothing but fucking get ice. Oh, we got a bleeder. If my dick started bleeding, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Point blank period. I'm gonna fucking cry. Cause bleeding out of the peener, bleeding out of the peener is bad. I know we didn't lose this fucking game. Motherfucker! Ah! Fucking Felipe! Fucking how you pinch hit, he fucking pinch hits, he fucking motherfucker, fucking shit. It's okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go to Diamond Dynasty.
I'm about to get a salad with hot sauce on it.
This motherfucker's pure black.
That shit's about to fucking smack. I don't know what you're talking about. Regardless of color, nigga, that shit is
salad with hot sauce. It doesn't even sound right.
Yeah. It's just, instead of getting salad dressing, put some hot sauce on it. It's not a regular salad, it's a fucking hilltop salad.
I don't know what a hilltop salad is, so.
Okay. Depends on how you get it. If you get it to go, they're gonna put the fries on the bottom, then the salad, the cheese, and the chicken and or the steak. Right? If you get it to go, it's gonna be built like a regular fucking salad. With all that good stuff on it. This big ass salad.
Oh shit. So it makes him even faster if I put these socks on him,
Socks usually do good. Do you like running around in the grass without socks?
Yeah.
Shoes? Dude.
But I ran track one time barefooted. These don't match at all. But since my guy's gonna be like a 90 fucking speed with these fucking socks on. Oh. Wait a minute. So they have to be these. Oh, they. Okay. Wait a minute. So I could get rid of these. No, it has to be the stance sock. And it looks so garbage. Well, hey, man. You better leave me be.
I'm gonna leave your ass be. I'm gonna leave your ass smooth on me, man. Smooth.
Leave me be, player.
Hey, see, you up there with them.
I used to wear, yeah, I used to wear fucking, hell yeah. Don't look at that record. Don't look at that record. If you looked at it, you're a fucking bitch. Hold on. Just a second. I want to see what that smell is downstairs. I'll be back up to play Diamond Dynasty like I said.
going to get something. Oh, man. Oh. Toxic. No. Why do you even want to go down there? I really don't. I'm calling, see if they're busy first. Call, see. Are y'all busy?
They're gonna be like, man, you bought those socks. Actually, I fucking didn't.
What?
Got them in a pack.
I'm just trying to see if they fucking busy. I get up and go, and then they say, oh, well, we need you to help. I'm like, oh, shit. Man, put on the phone.
Baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Inland Empire and Pennsylvania. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager is there. And that's out number one. Standing in. He'll get to take his first cuts here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That is third.
I didn't want everybody's socks to be that way.
Swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
I love that.
Nothing's gonna stop it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. they lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count.
That's my guy, Clev.
And then 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
Oh.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Rosario is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cameron. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch, dude.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid.
Bro, I'm not giving you nothing, bro.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Oh, excuse me.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Who?
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The Tansen hurt.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. In there, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cold strike, 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Don Mattingly is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
What's fucked me up was
This one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Jimenez is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with it part of the field.
Soft grounder left side. Tatis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball well outside.
All right, I'm back. Come on, player. Strike 3, ho. Oh.
2 out, nobody on. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the sun. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Johnny, bench. Hit the fucking ball, you bitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a hanger, you hungry, stupid. Come on, give me it up. Fuck you. And fuck you, bitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You know what? I'll even tune into the stream.
Ramirez is there.
Get guys numbers going.
Striding in.
Guys.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Alright,
First pitch on its way. Fastball just inside.
Every bit of that. She.
Here with 2 men out. Got him to swing at a pitch.
A good pitch. Can't even be mad. At it. Come on, you fucking whore.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
It's a little bit delayed from the difference between online and offline. It's a little difference.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Oh yeah, I'm
Here's the first pitch to him.
Straw!
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after them, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the
So
far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had the guy in the rocking chair all day.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a change up. He looks at strike 3 balls. Jose Ramirez.
Cool.
Got a hold of one and went short in his first appearance in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to second. Seager right there. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go swinging at, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Swung on and missed.
Sit the fuck.
Final out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled.
Ah! Bitches.
In now is Lorenzo Payne. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The baseball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ah! Come in, come in. Number 2, back to back. Sniffers.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Heath Cameron. And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled on the ground is short.
I tried to hit that hole, bro. Shit don't be working.
But a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Number 23. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Oh, beat that, beat that, beat that, beat that. Say, that was an ugly play all the way around. Dog, I don't understand why you don't respond.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non.
Dog, I'm trying to slide head first and they won't let me. Bitch.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Come on, big guy.
Not up at the plate thinking he's going to.
And he popped him up. Back into
He ain't hit, he can catch him, man.
behind first, but this will land untouched. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent making his man throw a lot of pitches as he cuts out of the wall.
Don't Mattingly really don't be hit. I want him to just crush the fucking ball, bro. But yeah, no.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. That's a play. Cody Bellinger, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Same arm slot. Oh, fucking bitch.
Looking up is Kane. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's George Springer.
Come on, Mike, man. Mark.
For strike 1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job.
What do you? I don't even.
He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
down here. Put that shit somewhere where it shouldn't have fucking been.
That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. JT Realmuto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Fuck.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss
The
on the
pitch. Who the fuck? Cosby. I don't even know some of these cats. I'm just making sure. Just to let him know, hey, bitch, I'm looking.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And it's belted
Come on.
high and deep in.
Go on, grab that. Go on, grab that. Yo, what the fuck? My nigga, I got him? That is so fucking stupid. Come on, man.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey,
Catch the fucking ball.
0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out.
Where'd I put that? Right there. Let's go right here with the same. Totally fucked up and it worked out. So we down by 1. We just you know.
Delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
I don't know.
Shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again, catches it a grain low, we got action.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, would want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls.
He keep getting lucky. I don't know. Yo, you see that shit? It's even on the fucking thing. Look how I curved. Come on, man. What the fuck is that?
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor break.
Y'all seen it.
Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Count is 1-2 now.
On some fucking man, y'all tripping. That was the second time it done did that shit though.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Pop straight up. Ramirez into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So base bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
Shit.
He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another shot now.
Inland Empire, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Jimenez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready 1-6. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Slap hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Bench. So the batting order turns over now and set. To go for Cam Bedrosian. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but
He bringing that hoe. He bringing it. He bringing it. He bringing it.
Any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Line toward the
Let's drop him.
center. That's in for
Way
a
to
base
be.
hit, and
Way to
it's
be.
2
Way to
for 3.
fight him off. Let's go.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Shit.
Popped up there to take it in as Donaldson for the first out.
What was that?
With the plate, Cameron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Come on, come on.
In front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
To hit, and it's even up at 2-2. He's running again. And he popped him up. And Zobrist will make the catch. And
that was a terrible fucking swing. Like.
So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AP to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
High and tight. It's ball one.
Heat's on my feet. Heat's on my feet. Ah.
What about your feet?
Heat's on my feet.
It's nice down, bro.
It is.
Hey. What is shit? I mean, my nigga, you know, that's why I need to lose more weight. I save money just buying fucking beaters to wear this hot motherfucker. I can't. Jesus Christ.
2-0 now.
Yeah, what you got on? I'm gonna be on the beat, dog. You know, yeah. That nigga's
Kind of bad.
That nigga got a coordinate t-shirt, short flop combo. Shoes would be a really big nigga because them flops ain't doing shit for his ankle. Them hoes swollen. Shorts on backwards. Well, not that I know that. I gotta give it for it. Kinda gotta give it for it now that I know.
Hit in the air to shallow
The
center.
left leg and the right leg.
And that's the third out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Eloy. My nigga. Hey, Eloy. My guy. You're my guy right now. I need big dingers, bro. I need big dingers.
Is that the confirmed pronunciation of his nigga name?
Eloy Jimenez.
Sorry, Trey. Sorry,
Trey. He did me that. He gave me one of them. Come on, Eloy, man, bitch. Come the fuck on, man. Ain't no how am I late on 93, bro?
Did that. God did that. Look at that shit right there. God did that. Look at that. Beautiful.
Y'all fucking garbage.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
Looking at a fastball.
I was looking down.
Into the box now. JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense to fully bend. You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have motivation, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay. The long ball was a big part of this one here. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Iglesias will move into the on. Circle now.
Okay.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punt. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Matt Carpenter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying runner. Too high, 1-0.
Fuck your legs, bitch.
Up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, that was too wet.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The 0-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
He was able to foul out one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ruby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Come on.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
He's so trash, that second.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ramirez. On the ground is short.
Quick, quick, quick.
One there.
Let's go.
On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Leading off the inning. Lorenzo for Kyle Crick. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save, and this is hit in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it, 1 out. Striding into the box. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Trying to get there. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and
bitch ass motherfucker hit me.
Stepping up to the plate, Elo Jimenez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time.
He threw that shit. Oh, get back.
He takes his eye off it and it goes right past him. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses, throw down. And he...
We'll go out. We'll leave at 1:30.
He can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I ain't go. Come on. Oh, Lord. Come on.
Tatis on third with 2 out. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over this.
Oh, my fucking gosh. It's fucking terrible, man. I don't want none of that bullshit. We're terrible, bro.
Who you going with that silver XP1?
I don't even know, dog. Probably gonna end up selling them. Oh shit, where he at?
I went with Joe Morgan.
I forgot who the fuck I said, bruh. It might be this one. It might be that Tony Gwynn. I can't remember though. It really might be Tony Gwynn. I think it was Tony Gwynn. Him or Duke Snyder. Really leaning towards Tony Gwynn though. Bro, look at that. That shit is nuts. I've been terrible this year, bro. Terrible. Terrible this year. I'm gonna have to get out of here though. I'm about to take my daughter to this egg hunt. Then I'll be back after this.